At GTN, our vision is to make foreigners stay in Japan great. GTN would also like to continue to disseminate that Japan is a wonderful country. At GTN, we will continue supporting you and make your living better. This video will explain how to understand the rules and manners of living together in Japan. In Japan, renting a home or apartment are somewhat different from those in other countries. This guide will cover everything you need to know about renting an apartment. We would like to begin by explaining the procedure when signing a lease contract, moving in and moving out. But most especially the tenancy rules, garbage disposal, and lease termination procedures. In Japan, rent must be paid in advance. For example, the rent for May should be paid by April. There are two main types of rent payment method. Tenants can either transfer the money to the designated bank account, or payment can be automatic withdrawal. Make sure to transfer the money from the nearby ATM to the bank account specified by the management company by the deadline. The bank transfer fee must be covered by the tenants. If rent payment was transferred under the name of another person, tenants will fall behind the rent or be considered unpaid. Tenants must make sure the rent payment is transferred under their name. Please keep the issued money transfer statement forms after you transfer the payment, as it is required for confirmation. Debit payment method requires you to initially register your bank account. When registering for debit type, the seal and signature you will press must be the same as when you created the bank account. Otherwise, the rent payment will not be automatically debited. Until the automatic withdrawal takes place, it is necessary to transfer the rent to the bank account specified by the management company. The designated bank account details should be written in the lease contract. Overdue rent is irresponsible and a breach of contract. Furthermore, delinquency on payment will remain in the system and can affect your credit. If tenants lose this credit, you will not be able to renew the contract, or it can affect your ability to rent an apartment. Please make sure you pay the rent on time and avoid overdue rent. Renting an apartment are only eligible for those who signed a contract. For temporary stay of families and friends, please consult with the management company first. The standard regular lease term for a rental apartment in Japan is for 2 years. There will be a penalty fee for cancellation of the contract within 1 year or 2 years, but depending on the contract. If you're moving out to a new address in Japan, it is necessary to submit a notification of change of address at ward or post office. If the notification of change of address is not submitted, you will not receive any mails or delivery items in your new address. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the management company or GTN. After you move in, document any pre-existing stains or damages in the property. For example, take photos of any stains or damages that you have found and report it to the management company. By taking photos and printing them out, tenants can avoid disputes when moving out. Utilities cannot be used immediately. Contact the utility companies to activate them. It is necessary to make an appointment with the gas service to completely activate the gas. Make sure to check your availability before making a call. Or you can call GTN for Japanese language support. Common areas such as the entrance, corridor, or veranda will be your emergency evacuation routes. Tenants should not use the common area for personal use. When moving out, you must restore the property to its original state. You'll be responsible for the cost of any repairs and cleaning service. It is best to use the property carefully. Such holes on the walls, discoloration, and oil or cigarette stains on the carpets or wallpaper will need to be restored to their original condition. If the property equipment, such as the air conditioner, is broken, please call GTN or the management company immediately. If the window, glass, or equipment of the room is damaged due to a natural disaster, such as a typhoon or earthquake, please contact the management company or GTN as soon as possible. Otherwise, you will pay for the repairs at your own expense. The rules for garbage separation depend on the area you live in. Please follow the rules of your apartment when sorting out garbages, for each area has their own garbage collection dates, sorting rules, and collection area. Making loud noises, calls on loudspeaker, or maximum sound level of television will cause inconvenience to your neighbors. Especially at night, please avoid making phone calls on speaker. You cannot keep pets at a property that do not allow pets. Keeping pets temporarily is not allowed as well. Please check the contract agreement first or consult with the management company. You must contact GTN or the management company when leaving the apartment for more than 2 weeks or temporarily. Furthermore, you must contact GTN or the management company when you change your contact information such as phone number for important announcements. A renewal fee for lease contract, fire insurance, and GTN guarantor fee must be paid when you wish to extend your contract. Please read the contract carefully and pay the fee by the deadline. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the management company or GTN. You are required to give 1 month advance notice to the management company or GTN by submitting the termination form or contact us. If you move out without termination notice, you will be charged for penalties or other additional fees. Please submit a termination notice, for it is mandatory. The required period of termination notice may depend on the management company. Make sure to read the contract carefully. When deactivating the utilities, you must call each utility company. Please be sure to make all payments before moving out. Contact each utility companies 2 weeks before moving out of the apartment. There will be a room inspection when moving out. You will inspect the condition of the apartment along with someone from the management company. The cost of the restoration fee will be calculated after the room inspection. There are many cases that you cannot move out if you did not perform a room inspection. It is important to confirm before leaving. Make sure to clean and restore the apartment to its original state. Do not leave any of your personal belongings, luggage, or other items behind. You will be charged for repair and cleaning fee for screw holes, color changes, oil or cigarette stains on carpets and wallpaper. The repair and cleaning fee will be deducted from your deposit after moving out. The repair cost will be charged separately from the rent. The disposal of oversized garbage is different from the regular garbage. When disposing oversized garbage, it is necessary to make a reservation at least 1 week ahead, and you will be charged. Before disposing your oversized items, please check the city government's website if there are any unacceptable items. If your items are acceptable, call the city center directly and request for collection of your oversized garbage. Purchase oversized garbage collection fee tickets at your nearest convenience store and attach them on respective items. Put out the oversized garbage to designated place on the day of collection. Incorrect way of disposing oversized garbage may lead to illegal dumping. Your deposit will be refunded after the termination fees are paid. In some cases, cleaning fees and restoration fees will be deducted from your deposit. The remainder will be refunded to you. If you signed a contract for fixed amortization fee, make sure you double-check and confirm since a fixed or full amount will not be refunded. Usually, the refunds are made between 1 month and 2 months after you moved out. Please do not forget to return the key to the management company. Confirm with your management company about the way to return the apartment key. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the management company or GTN. GTN has been aiming to improve the lives of foreigners in Japan since its foundation. We'll keep supporting you, so feel free to consult with GTN about anything.